Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome. My name is Catherine. This is She Reads Tarot, and we are here for Leo. All right, this is going to be a reading for November. We're uploading a little bit early, but I hope you guys are happy and doing well today. And today we are going to be doing a no contact twin soul love reading. So this is going to be or twin karmic, okay? Take it how it resonates. But this is someone who you are not currently in contact with, okay? Not currently in contact with this person. And of course, I read for all 12 signs, but I do welcome all cross watchers. So you could be watching for a Leo, all right, if you are with a Leo. This could be your energy watching for that Leo, or it could be vice versa. So please take it how it resonates for you and your situation, okay? And if you are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. That way, your energy will flow freely through these readings and messages that I bring. Also, you will be entered in your chance to win. I do a monthly giveaway for a 3-question personal reading with me, and that is your choice of reading style. If you would like to have a phone reading, a personal pre-recorded reading, or if you would like to do a video conference, okay, where we jump on a personal live, just you and I, and you are able to see the cards and also interact with me directly on camera. Okay, so that is up to you how you would like to do that, but you will have that option. All right, so moving forward, so I will be providing the phone number for you so that you can book a reading with me via text message, or you can go to the website. Either way, I prefer on the website you're able to make payment, but I also accept Cash App, so it's just up to you. All right, okay. All right, so Leo, the way we are going to do this is I'm going to deal out oracle messages first, and then we will clarify with the tarot. And for this reading, since it's going to be like a twin flame reading, we are going to be looking at 7 different cards or energies. Okay, the first being your current energy, the second being the first will be your person's current energy. Okay, sorry, Leo. The second will be your energy. Okay. The third will be your heart space towards this person. So the innermost feelings or emotions, things that you haven't shared with this person, things that you haven't spoken to this person about. And then fourth, we will look at their heart space towards you. So their innermost intentions, feelings, emotions, things that they didn't say and wanted to say or couldn't say. All right, or can't say. And then fifth, we will look at blockages and lessons in the connection, perhaps on your end or your person's end, okay, or the two of you. And then we will look at divine guidance or that higher self message. So, what is your higher self wanting you to know, right? What is your higher self or your divine guides want you to know? And then lastly, we will look at the potential energy or any future movement that is coming towards you. All right. So, for your person. So, again, take it how it resonates. And let's get started. All right. I hope I'm not missing anything. The spirit angels and guides tell me about Leo. Tell me about Leo, please. The spirit angels and guides. Please tell me about Leo. The spirit angels and guides tell me about Leo. All right, so we're going to deal out all the cards. I'm not going to look at them. I'm just going to feel them out. So, all right. So let's start with your person's current energy. Your current energy. Your heart space towards your person. Their heart space towards you. Blockages and lessons in the connection. Divine guidance or your higher self message. And then lastly, potential energy or future movements. Okay. Potential energy coming towards you or future movements by you or your person. Okay. So let's go. Their current energy. We have suffering in silence here. Suffering in silence. So this person is having a difficult time, but they're not showing it or don't want to say it. Perhaps their ego is in the way, or this is an energy of somebody who does not really know how to express their feelings, perhaps, or someone who could not really express their feelings for whatever reason when the connection ended. I'm getting an energy of this person. They didn't get an opportunity to say what they really wanted to say. I don't know for what reason, but something ended in an abrupt kind of a way. And this person didn't even have a chance to respond. So take that how it resonates. We'll see what comes up in the reading. Okay. But they didn't have a chance to respond. They're suffering because they're left with all these open feelings unanswered. You know what I'm saying? They weren't able to really get their feelings off their chest type energy. Now, let's see what your current energy is. Wishful thinking. So we have you in an energy of wanting a second chance, being nostalgic, thinking about what things were like in the past, wishing that you had another opportunity to do things over again. So this could perhaps be falling among the twin soul category, Leo. So we're going to see how this reading unfolds. You see what I'm saying? Not every separation is separation because somebody did something wrong. So we'll see what this situation is, okay? So your heart space towards this person, shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. Things did not go the way you wanted them to go. There's things that you wanted to do and you weren't able to do what you wanted to do, or something abruptly ended and you didn't have a chance. Y'all, this sounds really sad. Okay, let's see what is in their heart space towards you, Leo. Puzzled. So they're confused or conflicted about something. They're conflicted in some way. They don't understand. And the arrow is pointing towards the future. So they're puzzled about how they're moving forward. This is someone who is stuck. Like they're really unable to process what has taken place. What happened, Leo? What happened here? Okay, so let's see. What are the blockages here? What are the blockages or the lessons? Okay, we have vacay. Get away, relax, and have fun. So this could be a lesson. You know what? I'm getting an energy of you being told or urged to relax. And I mean relax like calming down. Things are not done yet. Things are not done yet. This is temporary. This is temporary. This is not, this separation that you're experiencing with this person, Leo, is temporary. Okay. So, what is the divine guidance or your higher self message? Let's see. Look at this. Look at this. What did I tell you? An apology. There's an apology coming. Someone is coming to apologize. This says rash actions here. I'm telling you right now, someone acted rashly. Someone ended things abruptly. They didn't give the other person a chance to explain or say anything. And I feel like this person feels like they messed up, and this person is left confused like, why are we even here right now? You see what I'm saying? I feel like your person is confused like, why is Leo not even talking to me? Like, why are we here? So what are the future movements? What is the potential energy coming towards you or your person? Look at this. Recharge, y'all. Look at this. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. Look at this. This is like a sigh of relief. Like it's not as bad as you thought it was. It's not over yet. Look at that. All that water, looking out into a sea of water emotions, but the sun is on the other side. There is positivity. You can relax, even though there's a lot of, emotional waves that are taking place. The sun is visible and it is in the horizon. So there's an energy of just relax, you know, this water or this emotion or what you're feeling is a part of it, but you have to go on this journey, all right, towards the sun. That's what I'm getting here. I'm getting relax. This is temporary. All you need to do is apologize, or you're gonna have a sincere conversation because things you moved too fast. You didn't really take into consideration everything. And things are going to come back together here. That's what I'm picking up on, Leo. So for once, I'm getting good news here. Y'all just don't know. It has been rough out here in the streets. I don't know what it is about November, but it has been something. least with the first few readings that I have done. But with this one, this is looking like a twin soul connection, and that there is a temporary disconnect, temporary no contact situation that is going to change. Okay, so let's see here. Tell me about suffering in silence or your person's current energy here. Tell me about suffering in silence here. Leo's person's current energy. Ooh, that one in the reverse. Yeah, we have the star in the reverse. Okay, this is somebody who literally lost faith in the situation. This is someone who's been down in the dumps. This is someone who perhaps has been depressed. They just have not really seen a light at the end of the tunnel. They can't really see a solution. Okay. Under the deck, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. This is all about compassion. This is about sensitivity. So I feel like, again, this person felt like there was a lack of sensitivity. Like someone just absolutely is not giving them a chance. They're just wanting some compassion here, right? This is someone who's wanting compassion, but they're hopeless. They feel as though there's no way they can get it because they have lost absolute contact with their person. Suffering in silence. That means nobody is talking. Okay. Tell me about wishful thinking. This could be the energy of you feeling like you want a second chance, feeling perhaps like, maybe, if this person would talk to me again, I could just apologize somehow, let them know that I didn't mean for it to come off that way. Look, 5 of Wands. See? There was some sort of argument, and there's an energy of wanting a second chance to make things right with this person. Under the deck, the Tower. Things ended quickly. Do you see what I'm saying? But guess what? The Tower's in the upright. So that means that foundation is still in a secure position to where there's a potential that things could come back together. It's going to take some hard work. It's going to take some hard work, though. And I feel like it's been a long road as well. But I feel like it was an argument and there was a sudden and an abrupt ending. Okay. Tell me about your heart space. We have shattered here. This talks about failures. You feel like you messed up. That just came out and went in the reverse. That came out and went in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. See? Look at this. It went in the reverse. Painful words, y'all. This talks about someone who miscommunicated something. They didn't mean to say what they said. You see what I'm saying? Look at this. Y'all, thank you, God. Look at that. Ace of Swords in the reverse here, y'all. They failed to communicate. This is what the failure was. That's what that failure energy. You failed to say the right things. You were either upset, there was an angry conversation, things came out wrong, and look, the world under the deck. It caused an ending. It caused an ending. Y'all, I can't with y'all. Look at this. It caused an ending. It caused an ending. That 3 of Pentacles is behind the scene, though. You want to work things out with this person. You, in your heart, deep down in your heart, you want to fix this. You didn't mean for things to end. See what I'm saying? That's the whole thing. You didn't mean for things to end. What you said, it didn't come out right. Or it's just an energy of you messed up. Tell me about puzzled here. This is your person's heart space. This is someone who feels conflicted. So maybe this person is conflicted about like whether or not they want to talk to you again. Maybe you said something really terrible to this person. This could be vice versa. Take a heart resonate. Tell me about puzzled. Tell me about puzzled. Ooh. Y'all, we got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay. This is someone who's disappointed. Insecure, not really sure how to feel about a situation. Do you know what I mean? Not really sure. Conflicted. Under the deck, Ace of Cups, not sure if they want to try it again, to give you another opportunity to talk things out. They're not even sure if they want to try to have this conversation. That I feel like there's an energy of they in their heart. I feel like emotionally they feel this way, but I feel that again, I feel like this is your true soul connection here. And I feel like they're conflicted. They are really, truly conflicted. With the Ace of Cups in the upright, this talks about having another chance. Okay. This talks about starting over again. But with the Page of Cups in the reverse, they're not really sure how they feel. So one moment they go, you know what I'm saying? That it could be an energy of they're going back and forth. See, with the Seven of Pentacles behind the scenes, it's like they're thinking about it. They're not, maybe not right now, but maybe later they'll make a decision. There's an energy of they're just not sure. And so look, we have vacay here, which is going to be the lesson in the connection. So I feel like for both of you, it's an energy of taking time. Okay. Taking some time to get away, separate. Okay. And cool off, think things through and make that decision. Someone's going to come back in with an apology, right? And it's going to change everything. With recharge, it's going to rejuvenate the connection. Let's see. Tell me about vacay here. This is the blockage or the lesson here. Tell me about vacay. And oh, we have the Magician in the reverse. Interesting. Because the Magician in the reverse is someone that it's almost like they're blocking a situation from happening. They're keeping something from happening, from manifesting. You see what I mean? It's the opposite. I mean, this also talks about someone who's manipulating a situation or being manipulative or even elusive, perhaps, right? And maybe that's what this whole getaway energy is about, right? Because Leo, there could be an energy. This could be your energy. This could be your person's energy. But I'm getting an energy of, right now, the other person maybe needs to sit and think about some things for a little bit. So maybe I don't need to be the Magician in the upright. I don't need to be so quick to come back. You know what I mean? Allowing this person to think about what they said. That's why the apology is going to come in. See, under the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Y'all, there's an energy of like confusion, and this person is going to be in that energy confusion, not really like perplexed, not really sure if they want to give you another chance or if they don't. But I feel like while they're feeling this way, I also feel like they're trying to teach a lesson. They're trying to teach this person a lesson. See, we have the Six of Pentacles, one-sided. There's an energy of they want this person to really feel and learn the lesson here. Okay. Tell me about apology. This is divine guidance or your higher self message here. Tell me about apology here. And look, the higher self message, like I said, could be that you need to apologize. Okay. I feel like there's an energy of you're the one that either misspoke or miscommunicated, or, you know what I'm saying, or has the other person feeling perplexed. See, we have the Two of Wands. So I feel like you may be sitting in the energy of not yet realizing that, you know, you have to be the one to move. You know what I mean? That Two of Wands talks about somebody who's planning to do something. They want to do it. They just have not really taken that step to move forward. And this talks about, listen, this says apology, but then it also says insincere, right? And with that Two of Wands, if you're just going to sit in that place, in that safe place, or you're not going to say anything, you're not going to let this person know that in your heart, you're shattered, you're broken, you feel like you messed up, it's never going to mean anything to this person who's waiting for you to apologize. You know what I mean? They're sitting here confused and effed up, like, what the heck did I do to deserve all of this? And, you know, and you're sitting here feeling bad. Feeling bad is not going to help. You know, under the deck, look, the Eight of Swords. This is an energy of being stuck. You know what I mean? Like not moving. Like, why are you stuck not speaking? We have Temperance here. See, this is that you're not going to be able to get forgiveness if you don't ask for it. So there's an energy of being stuck and thinking or planning on apologizing is not going to be the same as actually coming through with it. So here we come with Temperance here. I feel like, again, it's going to take a minute, right? But I feel like there is going to eventually be this apology. I feel like there's somebody is going to take their time coming around. Seriously, that's why it's a blockage. Okay, and a lesson. So vacate. You taking your time, relaxing or whatnot, waiting. This is going to be the blockage for you, but it's also going to be the lesson that they're teaching you and making you wait. Do you see what I'm saying? So it's a twofold thing. What a beautiful reading. What a beautiful reading, y'all. See, Four of Cups under the deck. See, just kind of like emotionally not really responding. Somebody's refusing to like have that conversation, right? With the Three of Cups here, they're just like refusing to take that cup. Yeah, tell me about recharge. Because we have Temperance, so I do know this apology is coming in. Okay, and this is going to recharge the situation. This is going to make this person take a deep breath. Look, it says breathe, let go. They're going to let go of all the anger. Clear your mind. This is the forgiveness, right? This is them like, okay, forgiveness, hook it out, and we're moving forward. Forgotten all about it. This is beautiful, y'all. Tell me about recharge here. This is divine energy, future movement. Tell me about recharge. Ooh, y'all, beautiful. 10 of Cups. What did I tell you? This is a soul connection. This is beautiful. Under the deck, baby, we have the High Priestess. Whoa, divine energy at its finest. Listen, we're talking about ascension. We're talking about two people on a soul level coming back together. And look, we have the Death card, letting go in the ultimate way. This is one of the most beautiful twin soul no contact readings I think I've ever done. Leo, so this is gorgeous. This is freaking gorgeous. Y'all are going to come back together. And it's so both of y'all need to relax. But somebody is also kind of teaching a lesson as well. So they're getting their lick back at the same time. But this is gorgeous, y'all. Go on and apologize, Leo. You know you were wrong. You know you were wrong. So go ahead and apologize. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Until next time, I will be coming back with Virgo coming up next. Like the video, y'all. Hype me up. Hype me up. Bye.